upload, talking big from your parents' garage. You say you're tired of me, but you're first in the feed. Every post, every stream, guess I'm your whole routine. So I unsubscribe from you. Click, click, gone, yeah, we're through. You can haunt my old reviews, but you can't control my view. You had front row seats backstage too. Now you're blind, that's the truth. Keep refreshing like it's breaking news while I unsubscribe. All that tea you keep spilling in a group chat. Zero chill, but you love the mess you make. Used to call every milestone, every mishap. Now you lurk, counting every breath I take. You say you're over me, but you scream every week. If I'm such a tragedy, why's my face in your sleep? So I unsubscribe from you. Click, click, gone, yeah, we're through. You can haunt my old reviews, but you can't control my view. You had front row seats backstage too. Now you're blind, that's the truth. Keep refreshing like it's breaking news while I unsubscribe from you. You said you had my back, but you just love the backstage. Every like, every clap only fed your outrage. This is my space, my time, my name. I'll post what I want, I'll be who I choose. You can sit in the dark, I've got nothing to lose. So I unsubscribe from you. Click, click, gone, yeah, we're through. You can haunt my old reviews, but you can't control my view. You had front row seats backstage too. Now you're blind, that's the truth. Keep refreshing like it's breaking news while I unsubscribe from you. Ring light glow on my tired face. Burned out star in a bedroom stage. Comments say that I fell off. Laugh it off, brush the dust from my top. Hit restart on a brand new page. New thumbnail, same wild blaze. They forgot how I crash and play till I hit them with the click and a flame. Numbers dipping, heart still kicking. I've been plotting every frame. They've been talking, I've been trimming. Now I'm ready when they say my name. Click back, come back, go ahead and watch me rise and get refreshed. React, you've been waiting for this moment. Hit play, I'm back on your screen, bigger than the old BeeJ-For. Click back, come back. for this one premiere. Countdown running, can you hear? 5, 4, 3, I appear. Hands up if you stay subscribed. Hands up if you change your mind. Either way, you're here tonight, so say it with me one more time. Click back, come back, watch me rising down my first react. You've been waiting for this moment, hit play. I'm back on your screen, bigger than the old routine. Click back, come back, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Hey, hey. All right, let me start with I'm not fucking crazy. Let me turn off that sound. But I'm not fucking crazy. Let me show you guys what I see on my screen. Hold on. If you're not in Discord, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is she even talking about? Hold on. All right. Oh no, it's showing a wrench over there. What the fuck? Oh wait, am I on the wrong screen? Yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. See, I see a shield. You guys see a wrench, I see a shield. I don't know how I see things so different than you guys, but that's fucking weird. I'm not crazy. But yeah, I see a shield, not a wrench. So now you guys see what I'm looking at. That's crazy though. That's so weird. Oh. I see shields. And you guys see wrenches. That's fucking weird. All right, let me close this out. It is. That's just really strange. So before we get into tonight, I happen to be searching the web and I came across something that blew me away. Now, you guys know that I'm, pretty crafty. So when I see something with crafts, I'm like, whoa, I got to check it out. And this was just, whoa, just whoa. Yeah, shield makes sense because you're protecting the stream. All right. So again, when I find something like this, I'm like, wow. So they're building like this multi-mansion or whatever, and the concentration is on the floors. Look at what they do to these floors. I'm obviously not going to play it. But look at what they do to these floors. Let me back that up. How fucking beautiful is that? But that's not even like the nicest one. So they take this room, basic flooring, basic room, boring. Look at that floor. But again, that's still not even the nicest one. I think this is it. Oh. I would fucking kill to have a floor like this. Look how beautiful that is. That's probably like the nicest floor I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, no joke. Tell me you wouldn't love that room. I'm just amazed by the floor. I'm like, I really think that is the most beautiful floor I've ever seen. I'm just in awe by it. I'm like, wow. And then that's the house. Look at that. Then they have the last room. I think it's the last room. Again, they tear up the floor. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I don't even want to know what it costs. Check this one out. This is my other favorite. How beautiful is that kitchen floor? Like, who wouldn't want to cook in there? That is odd. I don't care for the cabinets. I think the cabinets are ugly. But the floor, poof, absolutely stunning. And that's it. That's the video I found while I went to look for something else. But I had to share that because I was like, that is just amazing. Do I have a link for? Yeah, I can give you the link for the video. It's by a company, channel called Timber Time. And here is the link. I would be up all night. See, I've tried resin. I am not really good at it. So it's not something that I mean, it's very expensive to fuck up. And that's the problem with it. Like when I was learning, I didn't realize how easily you could fuck up doing resin. And it's expensive. It's like when you fuck up wood, okay, you could buy, cheap wood. When you fuck up candles, okay, you can replace it. But you can't really fuck up resin and just replace it. It's too expensive. It probably cost me like $1,000 just to pretty much learn how to use it. It's just too much. So I would never attempt to do like countertops or floors. Yeah. I don't have enough confidence in myself to do it. So no. I wouldn't even attempt it. I couldn't even get a fucking table right, let alone that. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing good, thanks. But I was cooking dinner earlier and I was listening to Clue, and all of a sudden I heard my name come up, but not from Clue, from Brittany. And I couldn't watch chat, so I didn't see chat, but I'm like, why the fuck is my name being brought up? Because I wasn't watching chat, I wasn't really sure what she was talking about. And I guess it seems that somebody who my guess was probably Tony NY, because nobody on that side would put me in with Brittany and Sinner in them and Jones in it. So Brittany, you might want to watch who you have in your corner, because some of these people are true fucking scumbags and you don't know that. And I'm telling you that personally. You better watch who you think is in your chat or who you think supports you, because some of these people are true fucking scumbags, Tony NY being one of them. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't Clue. But I was listening to Clue's stream and I heard Brittany bring me up. I'm like, what the fuck? Tony is beyond psycho. But she obviously made this picture because Olap and all them, none of them would throw me in with this picture. Sorry, they just wouldn't. And when I was listening, they almost made it sound like I made the picture. So I had to go to Britney's stream to find out what the fuck, why was I even mentioned? Why, like, what is this about? And it seems that I was placed in a picture with Sinner, Jonesin, Britney as a pig, and reality. Who the fuck would put me in that picture? But it's funny because some people in her chat knew exactly it was me. What? Why? Like, why would I even be in there? That tells me most likely it was Tony NY that actually created the picture, because she's one of the few psychos that would even throw me in there just to put me in there. Because that's who she is. She's fucking crazy. You should have seen how she used to troll Jonesin. It was fucking gross. Then she came back. She's like, "Oh, I was cloned." Bitch, no, you weren't. Right, Irish? It was fucking weird. So I'll show you guys. But in this live stream, Britney accidentally turns on her camera. And I'm like, huh? Like, okay, she turned on a camera. What's the big deal? And I didn't know why anyone was like saying anything about it. Okay, she turned on a camera. But then I saw what she was wearing. I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed for someone to be proud of wearing a fucking Moo-Moo at 37 years old. Britney, if you don't listen to me about anything, please do yourself a favor. I know you say you don't care what you look like and you're proud of what you look like. Please change that. Please get some pride and care what you look like. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm 18 years older than you, Brittany, and look a hell of a lot younger. And that's a big age gap. 18 years is a lot. But it's because I actually care what I look like. That's why I don't go on stream when I don't look good, when I don't have my hair or anything. Because you should care what you look like. You should. And you should care that you're wearing a Moo-Moo and proud of it. That's gross. I'm sorry, but it's gross. You know what, Bad Wolf? You're right. She has fully transitioned to Natasha Cooper. I'll agree with that. So let me play some of the live, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And I know some of you guys watch Clues. You probably saw it. I'm going to see it again. And I agree. People that let themselves go like that are miserable people. I've had a weight problem. Not mistake me. And maybe others are not as obsessed with weight as I am, and that's a good thing. But at no point in my life would I ever say that when I overate, that made me happy. You're miserable. That's why you overeat, because you're fucking miserable. I don't want to hear anybody tell me how happy they are morbidly obese. You're not happy, or you wouldn't be morbidly obese because you would care about your health. Not an opinion. That's an actual fact.
Tony.
Yeah.
Who made that, Tony? Oh my God. It's not even, that's not.
Lord help us. Lord help us.
What? Is this supposed to be us?
Oh no. I'm afraid to even see it.
See, this is what I'm saying. This kind of shit don't hurt my feelings at all. It's funny. Hold on. Hold on. I guess this is supposed to be us. I don't know who made this. I don't know who made it, but I mean, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, please.
Just to be clear, Janessa, I don't dislike Natasha Cooper. I think she used to be very entertaining. I think she used to be funny. And she knows how to work a crowd. I don't have issues with her personally. But Brittany has no personality of her own. Now she's stealing what Sinner says. Oh, who hurt you? Blah. Shut the fuck up. Be your own person. Have your own personality. Have your own catchphrase. Like, people have, like, I know I do, but you should have your own fucking catchphrase, not steal everybody else's.
Hello, Lizzie.
All
Good to
right,
see you.
this. So this is supposed to be us, I guess, but I mean, once again, another weak attempt. The dog's the little bulldog's kind of cute, but I mean, hold on. Look, let me show y'all who this was. I don't. Hi, hi guys. I didn't even know my camera was on. Hello. How you doing?
And let me just say, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but why are all these creators missing top lips? I've seen it over and over and over. It's like nobody has fucking top lips anymore. It's weird.
Let me see.
do wonderful.
Let me play off. Let me fix my necklace.
Peach King, Peach King.
All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this picture. My hair. I look like shit tonight, but I didn't even know my camera was on. But hello in all my non-makeup glory. Looking pale as a ghost. Anyway, here. Okay, let me show y'all. Yeah, at least I wasn't picking my nose, right? So I guess this is supposed to be us, guys. This is supposed to be us. Who made this? Tony. Yeah, so.
Brittany, I honestly think Tony made it. And I'm not joking. Nobody else would put me in there. Nobody on your side would think that that would be me. Only someone obsessed with me would do that. Tony.
Oh, we got. I'm the pig, I guess. And then Sinner, obviously, the lemon.
Wow.
Joneson's the bulldog. I think
Lord.
you're the Cyclops, and I'm not sure who's the long-haired lady. Is that supposed to be Deets? Who is that right there
That is-
beside the bulldog?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure who the person beside the bulldog is.
And I don't have a walker.
Is
I
that
go
supposed to be?
every day. Every day. Don't worry, Karma. Karma does visit you people with your ugly souls as they are.
And when am I like a
Yeah, like, why would anybody put me in there with these people? Like, I am so blown away by this. And I didn't, like, nobody knew who it was supposed to be, which made it even weirder. Like, we know everybody else. Where the fuck did I come from? And Brittany doesn't even know who it is. But someone in the chat does. Funny how that works.
bootleg rendition of Peppa the Pig? What's with the red shirt?
Whatever. We don't. I don't. We don't like.
I mean, they call me like a pig, and they say that I'm fat and all this stuff. But Buzzy admitted that she.
Yeah, just watch. She highlights the chat and then somebody then she says my name. Because again, I wasn't watching chat earlier when I was listening to Clue and I just heard my name and I was like, what the fuck? Why am I being mentioned? Because if you're just listening to it, it almost sounded like I made the picture and that's what Brittany was saying. So that's why I had to check it out for myself.
He is the same size as Clue the other day. So, like, I don't understand how y'all can clown on somebody when, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? Aw, hey, Tam. Thank you. You're always so sweet. I appreciate it. Hold on, guys.
Hi, Tam.
All right, let's keep going. DJ says, "Oh, hi, Brittany.
Yeah,
Oh my
chat's
God, you
not
look
there.
beautiful. Don't put yourself down, Brittany. Be absolutely proud of yourself." Oh yeah, I am. I have no problems with how I look at all. I just
See, but Brittany, that's the problem. You should care what you look like. You're 37 years old. You should care. I hear some of you who are morbidly obese sit there like loud and proud. If you were so loud and proud being morbidly obese, you wouldn't be morbidly obese. Plain and simple.
I didn't know my camera was on. Is all. That's why I was like, "Oh, hi." All right, let's keep going. I don't know, D, who made that. Tony doesn't know. Oh, that was perplexed, Barb.
She's not even part of it over here.
Right.
I don't believe that's her. I don't believe that's her. No.
Mm-hmm. It is kind of out of place. She doesn't come over here.
See, even Brittany's like, that's a little out of place. Trust me, Brittany. Tony NY made that fucking thing. And who the hell is Barb? Like, why does Barb know it's me? So you have some trolls in your chat because, granted, Brittany, nobody would think that was me. Nobody. In any capacity. Nobody on the dark side is going to throw me in that picture. Nobody from your side is going to throw me in that picture. The only one that's going to do that is psychos like Tony NY. And I don't know who this Barb person is, but it's fucking weird.
He says, "I'm not going to lie." Sinner says, I'm not going to lie. I like the lemon character. Let me steal that shit really quickly.
Go for it.
It's in the Discord center if you want to grab it.
Go for it.
It is kind of funny. Well, damn. Another
Why would Jay throw me in there? That doesn't even make sense.
cow. You did not.
What? Well, damn, another cow.
That's funny. Hey, Randa. Clueless, so proud. She's now branded and registered just like. Well, yeah.
So Jay for Justice, I'm assuming made it a long time ago? Because that I can see. If she made it like a year ago, 6 months ago, something like that, that I can see. But if it's new, no. Thank you. Thank you. So the one that they're saying is me is Jay for Justice. Okay. Thank you. So it's supposed to be Jay. So why are they saying it's me? Why are people in chat saying? Okay. All right. That makes more sense. Because I'm like, how the fuck is this me? So why were her idiots in chat thinking it was me? Why would they think it was me? It does look like, not it looks like Jay. It does. Like, I'm just wondering why people in chat thought it was me. Oh, because Tony NY said it was me. All right. Thank you for clearing that up. And we got explanation on that. Of course, Tony NY said it was me. Shocker. Amazing. Is anyone shocked that Tony NY had to say it was me and this Barb chick said it was me? Shocker. Not.
Registered as under true crime and missing persons case. Missing person. Isn't that interesting?
I'm gonna say please after this. Listen, Miss Bishop, you're a useless cunt that I don't give a flying shit if you wake up tomorrow, let alone if you give a fuck what I say on my show. What's up now, bitch?
These two are trying to. Ladies, you pulled a police report
Ladies.
on Purple Phoenix.
He's talking about.
Guys, is it echoing at all? Because I'm not seeing my mic move, even though I'm not muting it. And it would be so much easier if I didn't have to mute it all the time. But let me know if you guys are getting an echo or not.
Police reports. You want to hear something funny? Kathy P, that useless fucking cunt. What she did, she filed a police report saying that I was threatening her children. What a useless fucking lying bitch. It's FOIA. I'm going to get it soon. Kathy P, you're a useless fucking bottom-feeding fucking troglodyte. But enjoy driving that Lincoln around and keep an eye out for correspondence.
You put a picture of Heels' fucking kid on a live stream.
Oh, here we go. Heels.
How do they? Everything they say is not true. I have heard more than 1,000 times that story.
All they do is lie.
And how it wasn't even.
Nobody's threatened anybody. Nobody's threatened
Jesus.
family or children.
No, and it wasn't a FOIA either. She didn't FOIA anything. She had somebody actually go in the database and look up military records that aren't supposed to be public.
Yeah, from a government official. That's the difference. Plus, you can Google. You can Google.
Did Brittany fall asleep? That's kind of what it sounds like.
Find out all the fun facts about what people can do something like that. Right there. What's it called? GBT.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it all comes up.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous the way that things are twisted and spun now, and it's like rewriting history. It's wild.
Daughter heals his daughter. Why do you have to keep bringing that poor racist lady up, man? Let her rest in peace, for fuck's sake. Heals his daughter. Hey, Tim, are you going to be a pussy your whole entire life, bud? That's that.
You know what's sad? Not like it's wild is such a crazy statement. I mean, we've all said it at different times. But if you go back to Brittany's old live stream, she never used that phrase, ever. Clue says that all the time. And now Brittany's saying it. Like, Brittany, come up with your own catchphrase.
Is a rhetorical question.
Fucking pieces of shit. And then you come up to me and you try to pretend that, oh my God,
Says come up to me. Another person that's fantasizing that he's battling in the streets of YouTube. Nope, you're just a little punk bitch sitting in fucking Shitsville, Florida, like the rest of them.
can't believe that Kathy B foiled the FOIA king. He's a
I knew he considered me a king.
piece of shit.
I love it. Sorry.
I'm a better person, stronger, more intelligent, more talented, more experienced than you are, B. Tim. You're a
I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you have to keep saying that, who are you actually speaking to? Are you speaking to yourself or do you think you're speaking to somebody else? Because anyone that has to constantly say how much better they are, they feel inferior. That's a fact.
little fucking pussy. That's what you are. You've never accomplished anything.
You just paid for an expensive learning app for your kid, but they don't engage at all?
Ba-bam.
Try Gaku and explore the English language arts world with me.
Ba-bam.
I accomplished more before I was 25.
Brittany, get fucking premium, Brittany. You make enough money for $13 a month.
Than your fucking ratchety old ass is ever going to accomplish. Mr. Mommy issues, Mr. Daddy issues, Mr. Punk ass bitch motherfucker is what you are. Anytime, anywhere, motherfucker.
All right, you got your karma back, didn't you? It sucks to suck, don't it? Little
You got your karma back. Listen how dumb this bitch is. You got your karma back. What do you mean you got your karma back? Derper, derp, derp, derper, derp.
punk ass bitch.
What's up, Ron the Good? Tina girl, enjoying life. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. I'm looking at chat. Is everybody in? Please hit the thumbs up. Consider sharing this out. Consider.
See, what I don't understand, though, I don't get why Queen Bee even mentions him because she doesn't need to. Like, there's so many other people she could talk about and still make the same money and have the same content. Like, why bother with him? If you don't talk about him at all, he has nothing. Like, if he doesn't talk about you, he has nothing. Why would you continue it? That's one thing I don't get.
Becoming a member if you want to support the channel in a more financially substantial way. But a free way to do it is hit that thumbs up. Buying memberships as gifts or buying membership for yourself is the number one way to support the channel. If you feel that you're enjoying this messy little content that I provide for you guys. And I guess this isn't so much content as it is social commentary on a fucking cautionary tale of a fucking junkie YouTube
Let me just be honest. If I sounded like that, the first thing I would do is go to a doctor and get GLP-1s and like take as many as I can. Why do you not think that your weight is playing a huge role in your breathing? Why don't you care? You have 5 kids and some of them are young. Why don't you give a fuck? So don't sit here and tell me how you're fine with what you look like. You shouldn't be fine with what you sound like.
And a little pussy boy.
He foils people every day, and also the person that foiled her.
It's so crazy. He foils people every day. I mean, could you imagine if I foiled people every day? I mean, what a fuck.
Lying. That's all you
dude. No.
I believe in GLP-1s 100%. I am a strong, staunch supporter of them.
You know what?
over and over. It's disgusting.
Just no truth hardly any to this at all.
No,
Don't even try anymore.
I can't believe people keep eating it up.
And let me just say, too, it's not just that you lose weight. It does something to your brain if you are a food addict that you don't get that food noise. Don't get the cravings. Don't get, I have to have this or this. You just don't get it. GLP-1s remove that, which is huge if you're an addict or you're a food addict or anything like that. So it's more than just you lose weight. There's a lot to it mentally that you no longer live for food and you no longer think about food all the time. That's what GLP-1s do, and I am a very staunch supporter of them.
Like Hoover Deluxe.
For deluxe.
Seriously.
Okay.
Wake the fuck up.
Hold on a second. Boston, mine or okay, hold on. My mic.
My French. Sorry, people. I just had to say it.
No, you're good. Okay. Hang on a second.
Hi, Luminous.
I think that's funny that reality's like when Brittany says, hang on again, she's like, oh God.
All right, give me a second.
I'm just getting tired of this crap, man.
Someone's threatening to beat her kids up because she's a dumb, lying bitch. But that's okay. P filed a police report claiming that someone's threatening to beat her kids up because.
No, she's not. How did I miss that? She's saying somebody threatened to beat her kids up?
Are you serious?
What the freak?
No, not true. What the hell?
Where the hell did that
Stop
come from?
lying. You know in the Bible it said you're not supposed to lie?
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
let me
what
get-
the hell?
Hold on. Let me get
Come
this
back
straight.
down to reality.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. She admitted to illegally looking up military records. She admitted that out of her own mouth. She even told how she did it via her husband and a coworker of her husband's.
See, here's the problem that I have. Even if it was asthma, why don't you do anything about it? Like, she has to be the most miserable human being I've seen in a long time. Change it then. If it is asthma, then do something about it. She doesn't.
And then she gets caught. All of a sudden, now somebody's threatening to beat her kids up. What the fuck? Where's the proof?
Now, imagine if that was Brittany and people were laughing at her. She'd be through the fucking roof.
For that, did she show anything? What? Jesus. Nobody would ever do that. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. It doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even what?
Is dead. So what
Designed to be wasteful. We grow so much food in the U.S.
She's the pile of shit next to the totem pole, who's animal adult women here, and stop talking.
I have never in my life seen a creator who claims to be a real YouTuber with almost 20,000 subs and does not have fucking does not have premium. That is embarrassing. You're talking $13 a month.
About kids, you little fucking twerp.
Don't you have children to dox, Pearl? I know you like to dox.
Dude, I would pay to watch Pearl beat this, or just it could be a social experiment. What is happening with the pets in
Whitney, I'm sorry whoever hurt you in life. And I mean that. Whoever abused you in your life to think that Sinner is well educated, it speaks volumes as to who you are and why you support Brittany.
that house? And she talks about hurt dogs. She doesn't even, first of all, she doesn't even know where the fuck her dogs are right now. Just like she doesn't know where her family is. It's the craziest thing ever. Hurt dogs. Have you ever heard a more hurt dog than Miss Turner? I mean, seriously. She's been a hurt dog since middle school. Just yelping, yelpity yelp, dude. Failing, flailing, and fucking polluting the air with who knows what kind of smoke. It's actually a mystery.
And she used to kind of fall asleep in the live stream. It used to make fun of her
I can't hear you, us. I'm talking the greater us. The fuck on a shit.
And then they allegedly got conned by a con man.
And then they allegedly got conned by a con man. Listen, don't say crack. Don't talk about dogs being hurt. And don't talk about con men. Dude, she's playing right in your fucking faces. Right in your faces.
Yeah.
A fucking 2 years. Then they got...
She doesn't give a shit.
Lord have mercy. Some of this stuff I'm not hip to, like some of these people they're going over, but I'll try to, the stuff with that about heels, Sinner can tell you all about that. I was around, but I didn't keep up with what was going on there with that to really speak on it.
She sounds like a dying cat.
All right. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. All right. Here we go.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I fell asleep.
Idiots. No, I'm not talking, obviously, I'm not talking to my chat, but holy shit. A lady that scammed somebody for 2 years for how much money, Rebecca? Are you going to tell us $310,000? Holy fuck. Is this a confession? Is this a confession that's happening? This fucking
Obsessed. You don't. That's crazy. When y'all were doing all of the crap y'all are doing, tonight I'm being screen sniped. She's sniping me over there tonight. You want to talk about sniping or using something without commentary? Go freaking look over there using all my shit. I mean, obsessed. You can't. You have no. You little man. You were obsessed with Laura. You were obsessed with Betty, and now you are obsessed with me. You're fixated on deets. You have no room to say anything about anybody being obsessed.
Yeah, I'm so thankful his obsession with me ended.
Or fixated.
locks onto individual just
and
we started on him just daydreaming and taking day.
Talk about obsessed.
They were obsessed.
Yes. Don't forget the candlestick like a poor Scrooge. Yes. You know exactly what I'm saying. You get
Well, that's funny because it was Jay, asshole, not me.
It's ridiculous. And he gets stuck in this little fucking dumb mode where he's just saying, Hill's daughter. I would pay whatever the cost would be to watch Pearl run this motherfucker over with his wheelchair. I'm not even kidding. Hey, Karma Reels, timestamp that, you fucking cunt.
God, fucking
Like-
talk about obsessed.
They were upset.
yes. Don't forget the candlestick like a poor Scrooge. Yes. You know exactly what I'm saying. You get it. How does it go? Wee Willie Winkle runs through the house, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Oh, I got to get it. Oh, really, Summer? Interesting.
Obsessed with Ziggy, like to the level of ridiculousness. It was crazy. So, like, this group of people try to act like the moral superiors. Meanwhile, they're like, they just like, not only did like they used to be friendly with heels, then when they weren't, they just doxed their kid and showed her a photo on the fucking live.
Dude, he's so full of shit, man. He's so full of shit that it's coming out of his mouth. Tim, you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. And this is nothing more than a distraction to just have everyone look somewhere else instead of what you fucking con men have already perpetrated. Show the receipt, you little pussy bitch. How much money did you invest? You fucking sucker. Now you're doing the same for Granny's watching. She's another useless bitch she just took a play out of QB's playbook. Let me just exploit children until I get sued. And then when I get sued, I have an option to shut the fuck up or keep talking, and then I keep talking. We are going to get to Madison.
Speaking of, that's one thing I wanted to bring up. I was listening to Granny for a little while, and Granny was talking about things Nick said. There was nothing Nick said that was actually wrong. His advice to Brittany was pretty dead on. I don't know why people are acting like he did something shady. I mean, they shouldn't have spoke of anybody in the lawsuit. Like, that was the dumbest thing Brittany did. And if she would have shut the fuck up, it probably could have given them a leg up. So I don't think anything he said was wrong.
Clip, yes, thank you for the one to share that with me. Now she's called Shady a pedo. This woman.
Why is she calling what? No. See,
What?
I'm out of I haven't watched anything today. I missed
I
it.
didn't hear that one either.
Oh my God. This is getting.
The problem with Sinner is he's been saying the exact same thing for 2 years. Like, dude, come up with something else. It's boring already.
Rebecca Turner is known.
Oh my
But-
god!
So Buzzy's calling that.
Wow.
Mm.
Videos of half-dressed children. She's the only predator here. Everyone else is just defending themselves against this sunken-eyed, thinning hair, failed mother. That's it, dude. Learn to swim, Queen Bee.
Everyone's seen it. They do.
You make excuses for it all the time. You support people driving by my house. You support people who drove to Sinner's house.
I'm listening to BJ.
Support someone who claims that they talked to Sinner's stepmom. Wait, like, y'all are threatening to call Jones's job today. Like, this is crazy, bro. Yes, I agree with that, Sinner.
I'm using that word more often recently. I can't think of a more song is still stuck in my head.
Yeah,
It's It's atrocious.
So it's absolutely horrible. You know, B Tim's gotten bad and like he's doing it.
That pretended they now pretend that they were friends with Heels in the Air. But you know what?
Amy. I'm proud of you, Brittany. What are you proud of me for? I'm glad. It's good to see you. Cinder says they all turned. That's horrible though that they turned on her. That Pink Warriors, that little pipsqueak is getting a lot of attention
on her. And you what? Okay.
Love me and how great of friends we were. If you didn't like me when I'm alive, don't like me when I'm dead. All right, do me a favor, guys. Please click that thumbs up. We got 557 in chat. It's worthy of a social experiment. I'm not going to lie. It is so worthy of a social experiment. B. Tim.
Hey, Britt, you know what else is social experiment? Where's that 10 grand, Brittany? Where's all the money you raised for this lawyer that was doing shit behind the scenes? Where, talk about a social experiment. Where's that money?
Immediately go into cleanup mode. And now, when you know and I know that's not what she said at all. And everyone in the chat. And then they played my video and commentate over it, over us talking about Kathy P. You know, illegally. She can FOIA anything. It's not illegal to only. I mean,
how the fuck does this woman have 500 people watching her? She cannot even fucking speak. She just doesn't give a fuck about her subs. This shit makes no sense to me. Speaking of, hit the thumbs up and make sure you join membership. Send super chats, buy candles, any of the above. Mods drop links.
I just, it's enough to make you go crazy. Yeah, exactly, Missy. Darvo. It is so.
But is it a train wreck when it's constantly hold on? Like, I've never seen people do that and keep an audience. It's fucking weird.
I can't believe. And then I would look. I like y'all a lot. I like all of you guys. I support all of you. My creator friends that are here, I support all.
I mean,
Okay, it's like mine.
Well, okay. They only use FOIA so they can try to blame Joneson for Joneson's FOIA washing and radicalization. Yeah, I liken it to that for sure.
Report on
The ones you want to take, and with me, save your way.
fun of D.
He also has the worst premium commercials I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen such bad commercials. Every single one of them are food. Did you guys notice that? Before I had premium, the commercials I would get were like other videos, flooring, craft shit. The only thing she gets is food. That speaks pretty high volume.
I'm sorry, Deets looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper if I stuck a blood.
oh yeah, Deets. How forgetful am I? Deets is also someone else this little pussy boy obsesses over. I bet you won't. You guys, on your own time, look up the portrait of Dorian Gray.
Did he really just compare somebody to Fraggle Rock? Because I mean, we can
Hey, I used to have Fraggle Rock as my background.
talk about Fraggle Rock if you want to, BTM. while you sit there and hide behind your little avatar, behind your little bee.
Over there, Nunya. I mean, I'm just
about very insightful. I mean, it really does. I would love to play poker.
I don't give a fuck. You can call me a 78-year-old.
There's zero confidence, even less testosterone occurring in this situation right now. If you can't take an insult, you're a fucking pussy.
I don't give a fuck. You can
He
call me
doesn't give it. Say Hunchback of Notre Dame. You shouldn't say that. Don't say that. You know, if you know I'm going to review you, never reference the Hunchback of Notre Dame, because each time you do, I'm going to pull up Queen Fupa sitting on a shit chair, and I mean the Lunchback of Notre Dame. Look at this bitch suckling on a fucking Mountain Dew malt liquor, looking at probably photographs of half-dressed babies because she's a fucking predator. Look at that. Full Fupa, shaped like a bell that is melting in the sun, friends. That's what's going on. Sorry, Tim, what were you saying again? Something about the Lunchback of Notre Dame? Avoid those words, B. Tim. You little bitch ass.
There you go, Brittany. There you get a commercial that you can use. Wegovy. Do it. Oh my God, she fell asleep, so now she has multiple commercials.
dumb. Doesn't put.
Damn, 49 months? Wow, D. Love you.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell
My personal opinion, and it's just a personal opinion, it's not backed by any science, but with my psychology degree, he doesn't hate her. He's jealous of her. He wants what Queen has. And to me, it's obvious. And it's always been obvious.
you guys, I didn't just let that play. I apologize. Some of these ads have to play on their own. I'm gonna have to. I'll try to get my what do you call that? YouTube Premium back tomorrow.
Brittany, you never had it.
I'll order it again. Brittany, sending you a high five. You know why? Notorious Ash. Hello. Good to see you.
Notorious Ash, you're a fucking idiot. You would support Brittany.
Can you guys click that thumbs up,
You seem to support scammers. Always have.
please? If you want to help your girl, we got 568 here. Y'all know I got to pedal it. Thank you to everybody who's supporting the channel. I appreciate it. This is the main channel. If you want to help, please let.
And you're dropping like someone's fucking
Type of trial in the court of public opinion.
Wouldn't that constitute? And I don't know.
after me. Like, this is how crazy this
Bitch ass. Not only because we obviously we're talking chat. Oh my god, I've photographs of what Trisha actually looks, or Trasha actually looks like floating around. Boy.
Stay on our credit report for up to 7 years. Don't be.
You know what? You know what's going on? Every time they say lemon this or lemon that, free promotion. I mean, I got 100 subs in the last week. It's all free promotion. This bitch is so broken. I've broken. I don't agree with what she's doing. Well, of course you don't. She's lost her fucking mind. I broke her. So, like, I mean, really, there's nothing more.
Like, that to me sounds so ludicrous. You did not break her, Sinner. You sound fucking stupid saying it. Maybe the idiots in Britney's chat are like, Sinner broke her. Bitch, you didn't fucking even touch her. She laughs at you.
more dangerous than some useless fucking junkie like her that has nothing left to lose. So I urge everyone just stand back and watch. She's doing it to herself. It's glorious. I mean, I know it's a little rugged. She's saying the worst of the worst things you could say about me, but none of them are true. And all it's doing is showing how fucking mentally unstable this shit chair bitch really is. So, hey, I urge everybody, just trust me, this is what winning looks like. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I mean, I'll agree with that, but oh my God. Let's see. Eliza says, we pulled a FOIA on, what is PP? I'm the worst person on earth at acronyms because her panel were accused of threatening the life of her granddaughter. We had every right to pull that FOIA. B-Tim is an idiot. Absolutely, you had every right to pull that FOIA. But I mean, these are this. Kathy P filed a police report. She claimed to have procured my military record along with 4 other servicemen and women, and then she was just like, my babies. Listen, man, I don't know if there's a nice way to say this, but if that doesn't tell you everything you gotta fucking know about that useless fucking bitch, then I don't know. I think you people are being way too nice. Of course she's a widow, and that should always be empathy for that. But she's also a useless fucking cunt at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive.
No. Every single time there's an excuse for her, and I'm over it too, because even before her husband passed away, even before he passed away, it was the excuse of, oh, give her a break. She's an elderly lady with adopted children. She's a foster.
She should never have done it in the first place.
Yeah.
What were you thinking? Honestly, as an adult, asking another adult, what were you thinking?
Exactly.
Now, let me also state this. I am not a Kathy P fan at all. I don't like her. I think she's phony as fuck. But let's call a spade a spade. Anybody, I don't care who you are, anybody that has the heart to adopt and raise kids that are not theirs, kudos to them. Because there's a lot of kids on the street. There's a lot of kids in foster care. There's a lot of kids that have no home. Anybody who takes in 3 kids that aren't theirs and raises them as their own, kudos to them. And fuck you, Brittany. You can't even raise your own fucking kids.
And if you don't want people to come back and say anything, then you can't be out here doing, like, you're out here starting it. And they all, I mean,
Hey, Grandma Sherry.
It's crazy to me. Taking people's content, dragging them, trashing them left and right. And you do like crazy. I mean, she's got the most to say, and then when somebody says something back, it's, you're the devil.
I know, and Sinner doesn't do that. Sinner doesn't trash people. Fuck out of here.
You know, you're picking on a poor elderly woman. And, you know, and I think everybody's been respectful of her loss. Like, all of us have sent our condolences and pulled away. And, you know, here she is, back to trashing me, trashing everybody, trashing Sinner, trashing all of us, you know, on her regular content.
And what the fuck is Sinner doing, Brittany?
And then admitted to doing something terribly egregious. And basically said the only reason that she hasn't outed.
I'm going to say it again. If he didn't lie about anything, then who the fuck cares who looks what up? Only people that care truly fucking care if they get looked up or those that are lying. If you're not lying about anything, you don't give a fuck because everything's going to line up and match. And the only person that's going to look stupid is the one that looked up. But people are like scattering and paranoid. Again, if you didn't lie about it, it's not a big deal.
Everything she knows is because her friend's not retired yet.
When hate like this consumes you, you need to step back and really look at yourself. Okay.
These people aren't going to do that. Hey,
But
Tara.
You need to reevaluate your life.
Hold on a second. Give me a second. Hold on.
Brittany, isn't it like 3 o'clock in the morning? Why do you always need a second at 3 o'clock in the morning? Are your kids coming in?
Okay. Retype when Brittany comes back. Usually you just get the link.
I struck her. Sure did.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Her live scheduled saying false strike. No, Buzzy.
Not no false strike.
There's not a false strike. You're stealing my content. You're screen sniping me. Unbelievable.
See, they
So
do that.
She's angry, but I don't care. Stop stealing my shit. I'm tired of y'all. You constantly, you constantly try to take Center down. You're constantly trying to go after everybody that uses anything of yours.
Brittany, not for nothing, but you steal everybody's shit.
And
But
then
you
you strike.
Yep. But you go ahead and grab hers every night. We're live. You're not.
Example out of you, and it's so freaking. She says, "Hey, Brittany. Oh, and Buzzhead, stop trying to intimidate subs like myself by lying and saying that I'm on dope. Look in the pot. Look in the pot leaf shapes. Me.
Okay, maybe I missed something, but I've never heard this Tara Lee's name in my whole YouTube career. So I obviously missed something, or this chick is just trying to get attention.
You're a liar. God, I'm sorry.
Tara, that's what they do. That's their character. That they're just.
I came on camera so I could strike. What the fuck does me coming on camera have to do with striking?
What?
Me, whether I'm on camera or not, doesn't make her. What? How does that make me be able to strike her?
Why she came on camera? That she even said, "You guys don't listen. Take the cotton out of your ears." She's
Reality, calm down. Take it down a notch, Reality. Get way too invested.
said, "Oh, I didn't know my camera was on." Did you not hear her say that come out of her mouth?
Yeah, like I didn't even know I turned my camera on. It was an accident.
Where's you people?
Now, this is Brittany just playing Sinner and having content so she could sleep.
But I wasn't going to sit there and jump and make a big deal out of it because I know how they are. If you have a screen slip, or you know what I mean, like a cam slip, and you make a big deal out of it, they'll freak.
A, she does have insurance. She has Medicaid. B, she makes enough money to buy an inhaler, and they're not that expensive.
You can go crazy with it. So I just embraced it. Kept it on.
You guys better get those threats.
Oh, really? Clips. get somebody to get a screenshot of the threats in her chat threatening to start a striking war with you now. A striking war? Good luck. Y'all steal my content every single night and you're going to strike wars me?
We're not going to play yours. We're going to play Sinner.
I just looked it up. They're $30. 30, 32. So I don't know where you're getting their expensive. I just paid $1,100 for a 2-day trip to take Dayton to go see this college in Vermont. Now that's expensive. $30 inhaler, that's not expensive.
We're going to play others that play you. You can't. So it's not your content, it's their content.
You don't get to steal. It's theft. That is theft. It's absolutely theft.
And it's in black and white.
Brittany, you do it every fucking day. What are you talking about? You've gotten emails about content that you fucking steal. People have told you, don't use my content. Like, these people fucking live on a different planet.
Right. In the terms of service.
That doesn't make any sense. Just because a camera is on, it doesn't mean anything. Some people strike people and intimidate. Awesome.
All right, good job. To go live.
Keep on stealing my stuff and I'm going to strike you. Period. I don't care what y'all can come in here and threaten me all you want. I don't give a fuck. Y'all aren't YouTube.
Go back over there and suck up their ass.
30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Chat. That's right.
Girl. See? I don't know what he's doing.
Where the hell is the part where she stands up? I'm listening to this like this is so boring, but I know it's in this live stream because she was wearing the exact same thing.
Every day, your whole life revolves around.
Yeah. Yep. Hang on a second. I want to. Good night, Daisy. I want to show y'all the Kung Fu Ange for a minute.
Fox, we don't need you in here. How are y'all coming over?
Hold on, guys. I'm looking for. Why is it? There she is.
No, and I noticed Jay's husband is a member of Sinners. I was like, wow, I've seen it all now.
I spelled it wrong. That's why. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I don't care. I
don't like cussing, but you know, it feels good.
Said it feels good and it feels right. You say it. Look at Kung Fu.
I'm sorry, Brittany. That's really not that funny. She laughs at the dumbest shit. Like, that's not even really funny. Sorry. Let alone a real laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That's our community post.
Hey, watch it, Kung Fu's gonna come after you.
For the record.
I actually knew somebody who had a dog like that actually had their.
I can't get over that picture.
He spoiled that dog too.
Sore.
I try to be the bigger and better person, you know. But you can only take.
Yeah. If you want to be a supporter over there, you have to run with the lie, you know? Like the lie that I false struck her. That wasn't a false strike.
It wasn't. That was their content.
Do not steal my stuff every night. Just let me take it and go over.
The Meadows did a good one today. I want to play her.
Right. Why did it go down if it's a false strike? Exactly. Your counter was false. Is what I'm saying is they all have like one function in brain. Like
I haven't gotten struck in a long time, and let's kind of keep it that way. But I've never seen a strike get overturned in the history of strikes that was overturned in like 10 minutes. There's no fucking way. It's impossible. I don't get. You would have to know the owner of fucking YouTube in order to get a strike overturned that quickly.
like they don't have their own mind. They all they're repeating. Yeah, the hive mind. They're all repeating the same shit over and over and over.
Hey, Sativa.
Yeah, a hive mind.
More brain sick. A stream tomorrow afternoon at some point.
Okay.
What? It's not letting me do.
And say it again. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you want to support the channel. You can buy a membership. You can send a super chat. Most importantly, you can buy some candles, some wax melts, some car diffusers. We're even starting to make foaming hand soap, which I haven't actually made yet, but I'm starting. And lots of good things on the horizon. Could use the support, so feel free to support.
Super chats? What? He's saying I'm not eligible?
Yeah, okay, what?
I didn't know GW lost her monetization.
Is everybody, do we not have, what is happening?
Hold on.
All the memberships are here still. See. Like
2 years ago.
I mean, she sent me a screenshot of what it looks like for her. Oh, Cat's Meow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Carolina Moon.
And Cats. Thank you, Cats, for the $5.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Sherry. Thank you for the $2.
that's kind of weird, Steph. I wonder what's up.
Weird. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Cat's Meow. Thank you so much. So, I don't know, y'all. This whole thing makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
Over my shit finally and make it to where I can't make money or grow.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Brittany, nobody has that power but you. And I mean that, honestly. The only person that's holding you back from growing is you.
I mean, I've got the clip of her instructing her chat.
Body oil candle. I have body oil. When you say body oil candles, do you mean safe for skin?
That they are to go to Chroma Reels if she's not live. She's literally telling them if I'm not live, you go to Chroma Reels and watch her. Like
That's cool.
You're sabotaging my channel on purpose, and I've got proof of that. That's against terms of service.
Brittany, you do it all the time.
Freaking crazy. Oh my goodness. There she is.
Oh,
we were just asking. Yeah. Not stopping. It's look in chat. I'm looking in chat. Carolina Moon.
Order.
Yeah. Being very cautious about who I give at a time. Struck her, you're lying, and I did not. it's a legitimate strike. Raking
I'd have to look up the notes, but it sounds like yes. It sounds like just from the name, it sounds like other sense. I would have to look up the notes in it.
well, Steph says I give no F's anymore and won't hesitate to take channels if they effing with me. I'm done putting up with BS. I touch base with my lawyer later this week to finalize things before I greenlight my channel.
Good deal. You're smart to get an attorney before you start your channel, too.
Yes, you can absolutely 100% unequivocally use my candles for skin. As far as the oil goes, I would have to look it up because I'm not actually sure.
Do their stuff, to be honest. That's the
Yeah.
way. Because if I do a channel, I'm getting a lawyer.
It's sad that it comes to that, honestly.
Not run a channel unless I have an attorney. Nope.
Ben says, if you call them out, they lie. They still call me some major funder, but I haven't bought subs in a year. I'm still here, and Britt hasn't denounced me like they all said she would, these broads. And I never would. You're my friend. That's why I said, like, they did tell you that. They told Ben that once he stops giving me any like,
I don't know if Legally Blonde is shady or not. It wouldn't surprise me. Shady was a big Savage supporter, and Legally Blonde is from Savage, so it wouldn't surprise me.
if he doesn't support my channel financially, that I would end my friendship with him, that all I care about is the money. It's not freaking true.
He's still here.
Yeah. You've really turned into a disappointment.
Kick rock.
God. Yep, you still got a tool. Right, Trina? I mean, like the Cricket Wireless? 2:30.
Yeah, the worst of it is going to wave come through and it'll get cold.
And I'm sleepy.
And she's got things to do in the morning. So
I'm not scared. I'm hungry and sleepy. What should I be afraid of? Exactly, Crazy Crystal. Don't block her. Let's hear what Crazy Crystal has to say. What should I be afraid of, Crazy Crystal?
Y'all screenshot what she had to say?
What's there to be afraid of?
Intimidation tactic. You're not intimidating. Let me just tell you that.
Y'all, this is what I'm talking about. They want to F with you. And when you stand up for yourself, the truth. Okay.
You guys don't know anything about the damn
You don't
truth.
know. You don't know the truth. You're the
No,
same
you
people that
don't.
are saying Kathy P said she FOIA'd military.
Brittany, you all fucking lie. How's that? You are no better. Sinner lies out his ass. You lie out your ass. B lies out her ass. You all fucking lie out your
records when we've all heard with our own ears. You wouldn't know the truth.
Deaf. We heard exactly what she said.
I'm not afraid of the truth at all. The truth actually sets you free, and it would help me a lot.
Nobody's threatened her. Nobody's threatened her children.
Brittany, where's the 10K then? Since you want to speak the truth, what lawyer did you actually have, Brittany?
Don't know where she gets off lying about that either. Well, again, good night, everybody. Y'all sleep well. Be that change.
All right, I'm gonna have to go to Clues Live to find this clip then, because I can't find it, and I thought it was wearing the same outfit.
You want to see? Make a difference in the world.
Yes. And I like what Whitney said. They're too far gone to even be worth the trouble. They have been manipulated since day one in their yeah, it's wild.
And I'm going to say, I don't believe there's that many people in there. I believe they're just lucky to even have 300 regular ones over there chatting away. The rest, I think, are bots.
Okay, as much as I fucking hate the bee, let me tell you why they're not bots. Do you see the money she makes? They're not bots. Do you see how many memberships she has? She probably got 5,000 members. Those aren't bots. So you can sit there and say they're bots and disillusion yourself. They're not.
Ooh, hold on. Before I forget,
I hate when people say that, Snoopy. No, not everyone lies.
Miss Skolnick, he did his undergrad and grad school at Harvard. You're not the only one, Muppet Lip. My contract is signed.
Brittany, you shouldn't be laughing at anybody about their lips.
And paid.
Oh.
Is she running her mouth about you?
Who did his undergrad and grad school at Harvard?
Steph.
Who doesn't she run her mouth about anymore?
I'm trying to, I don't know, but
nobody with a fucking logical brain supports Brittany the way Brittany thinks. The people that truly support her have horrible grammar, have been abused, or they're just plain out hate the other side. And I've seen this. A graduate from Harvard is not supporting Brittany. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm very curious to see if
yeah, they have that one Muppet that has, I don't know the name of the Muppet, but the big red rosy lips, blonde hair. I don't know the name of that one, but
we should do a little AI video.
Brittany, please tell me you're not making fun of anyone's lips. Like, for real. Jealous because you don't have any.
And we like commentate over Janice. Oh God, it's gonna be cold as hell.
yeah, well, just bundle up. Bundle up.
Freezing temperatures. Crazy.
Yeah.
So let me see let's see what the temp's going to be this morning, and then see what the temp is going to be. I kind of want a sandwich, but I want like I'm craving turkey with lettuce. I don't got any turkey, I don't think. Hold on.
Ooh.
On.
Brittany is missing a top lip. I don't think she should be making fun of anybody's lip.
Hello.
Like, really, where are your lips? They're like missing.
How you doing? Let me see.
Wonderful.
Let me play off. Let me fix my necklace.
Peach King, Peach King.
All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this picture. My hair. I look like shit tonight, but I didn't even know my camera was on. But hello in all my non-makeup glory. Looking pale as a ghost.
Brittany not having makeup on should be the last of your worries. But let me flip over to Clues Live, and you guys will see what my whole title was about.
Just like your fucking orangeade.
Why is no? All right, so oh, it was till Dane pick up paper cups and paper plates. 140 plastic cups. Good one.
We'd probably text, behind the scenes, possibly get on a fucking call. And then we'd be like, look, we were just talking shit. We were pissed. We got it. You know what I mean? Like, that's absolutely how it would go down. Started, I do, and ask RO. You know what I mean? Don't ask. I'm not, it's a going to UA and being like, hey,
2 legs.
Granny, I don't.
Okay, so it wasn't in the same live stream. Like, more sense.
You wouldn't like for Granny to go on TikTok. UA's got a fucking TikTok. UA, from what I hear, gets decent fucking views. Imagine Granny going to UA and being like, hey, can you start a live and invite me into the box, please? And then tagging barbecue in it. That bitch would lose her fucking shit, man. She absolutely would. You know she would. So I don't think it's a good thing to do, but whatever.
Mutated.
Here we go.
Are they saying that now? A prosthetic leg, PJ. I have both my legs. I don't look. Both legs. 1 leg, 2 legs.
Dude, you're in a fucking Moo-Moo. Like, Brittany, hello, wake up. You're 37 years old. You're dressed like a fucking 90-year-old. My mom is 79 and would never wear that. I'm embarrassed for you. That's what my...
Granny.
Both legs.
Nonsense. Bitch, if you don't recreate this scene right motherfucking here and show your thighs, you ain't shit.
1
You ain't shit.
leg, 2 legs.
I want to see something.
Brittany, your leg by your knee is bigger than both my thighs put together. You don't even have a knee. Like, dude, this is embarrassing. And you're acting like you're proud of this. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Like, ew.
Nonsense. I want to see this part of your
Brittany, you should care what you look like. You're 37 years old. You should care. I'm too weight upset. But I I got a problem with it. I really, truly do. Don't tell me you look in a mirror and think you look good. Don't tell me you look in a mirror and like, yeah, I'm looking good today. Like, Brittany, you're huge. And you can't breathe right. And I'm not fat shaming. But you're acting like you're proud of what you look like. And that's scary. I mean, she literally looks like a 70-year-old welfare Walmart person. Like, she looks 10 years, 15 years older than I am. And again, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just weight obsessed. But, ow. I, that was. I mean, her arms are like the size of my thigh. It's sad because, like, she thinks she looks good. But more importantly, it's her health. When your sides are bigger than your front, it's time to do something. And I just don't know why she doesn't care. That's my issue. Why she claims she doesn't care. That's fucking weird to me. As back. Now I could see. Tracy, you emailed me a camp. Which email? I don't know. Like I said, everybody knows I'm fucking weight obsessed. So maybe I'm the wrong person to look into it or look at it. But it's her health too. It's not even like she's just fat or obese. It's her health. And like I said, I cannot stand when morbidly obese people sit there and act like they're so happy. No, you're not. Stop the lies. And maybe if you stop lying to yourself, you would actually do something about it. Tracy, which email? It's the problem when you have so many emails. Not that one. I got it. It would be normal that you sent it to PerplexQT email. Yeah, I saw this. All right, so I'll show you guys. All right. I have seen this, but in case you guys haven't seen, I mean, she's 37 years old. Really, Brittany? And I'm not saying that you can't have a bad cam slip. I mean, if my camera was working and I turned it on right now, you guys would be like, damn. But like, come on. You're 37 years old. Look, 50 years older than I do. And I got 18 years on you. That's what I'm saying, Lacey. Like, are you Roger Rabbit? What's with the fucking teeth? Like, someone said her other teeth are small. But are you Roger Rabbit here? Still missing lips. Yeah, talking about someone else's. What? Really? Joneson doesn't use filters. That's what I'm saying. You're in your prime at 37. Like, okay, call me crazy. Maybe because I'm single. But this is why guys, and this is why guys leave. Because women get comfortable and minus a health issue. Like, if you have a health issue, that's totally different. Like, I know Dietz was going through some personal shit and, like, had some personal, like, health issues and may have gained weight or whatever. I totally get that. But Brittany doesn't have that issue. That's not Brittany's problem. And like, we've all gotten bad pictures, we've all gotten bad shots, all that kind of. I'm right there with you. I get that. But this is like beyond that. Like, you wonder why Craig looks at other women when you look like this. Brittany, you don't have a filter in real life. So, you're not ugly. Do something. Like, I just don't get it. But that's just me. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if someone has a health issue that, they gained a lot of weight because they're going through something, or they went to the hospital or some shit like that. But when you just don't give a fuck about what you look like and you're with someone, don't wonder why they caboodle on to someone else. Guys are visual people. And you should look good for your man. Should. I'm not saying you have to look perfect every day, but I can tell you what Brittany's going to look like in 10 years. Like, she's going to look like a fucking 80-year-old woman. If she even lives that long. I don't even know if she's going to live that long. And if she keeps breathing the way she's breathing, she's not going to live that long. And that's a scary fucking thought, but it's not. And she always talks about eating the ice. So why doesn't she put water in it? And honestly, I don't know why anybody drinks fucking Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew will kill you. I have never brought Mountain Dew in my house. My kids have drank it sometimes, like, outside of the house. I have never brought it in this house. You can fucking dissolve a mouse in Mountain Dew. Been proven. Blech. I don't know why anybody would fucking drink. But fat people seem to drink Mountain Dew. Hey, Lacey, I agree. Mellow Yellow? Isn't that even worse? I don't know, but isn't Mellow Yellow worse than Mountain Dew? Or no? I agree with that, Tess. Mountain Dew is the ultimate white trash drink. 100%. There you go, Lacey. Yeah, I don't know anything about Mellow Yellow. Never drank it. I've seen it, but I've never drank it. I'm a Diet Coke kind of girl. Anyone in their right mind will not want crack. That's true, too. Are you Blonde Gypsy? Yeah. Am I really fading out the end of each word? I'm trying to talk loud. I guess I fade out at the end, but I'll try to talk louder just for Tess. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. See, what I really like is the new Diet Dr. Pepper, not the strawberry. I forgot which one. Hey, Karen. I agree with you. All soda should be banned for children. But white trash families give their kids Mountain Dew. I've seen it more than once. And it's fucking gross. Gross. Forgot this picture was still. I just don't get it. I don't know. I've seen it all over YouTube and I just don't get it. I don't think I like the coconut. I tried it and I was like, bleh. I don't know. I'm cheap. I buy Kroger's fake Dr. Pepper and cream soda diet mix. It's diet root beer and diet cream soda mix. It's like $1.25 for a 2-liter. I do buy that. Yeah, I never gave my kids soda. They got soda when they were teenagers. And Sage to this day doesn't drink soda. She don't like it. Like, it's so bad for you. Not good. You shouldn't drink it. But same thing with juice. I see parents that give their kids juice 24/7. I fucking cringe. Cringe. I'm like, why are you giving your kids nonstop fucking juice? I tell you though, it's the good thing about working for 2 doctors. Yeah, they don't give their kid juice much. The kid gets organic juice with 1 meal, and then the rest she gets water. Figures 2 doctors. What's blocked? I drink Mountain Dew, but won't say I'm not white trash. Seriously, though. And Dayton drinks water all the time. So does Phoenix. I'm like the only one that doesn't. I hate water. It's like boring. So, is there any other live streams? Oh, did you guys see Trisha's live with I saw this on Clues where Pearl went up on Trisha's live. I don't normally watch Trisha, so I would have never seen this. I know a lot of you guys, some of you guys do, but a lot of you guys don't. It was actually pretty fucking funny. What's Trisha's channel? I don't Ah. What's Trisha's channel? Lacey, did you hear this though? It's fucking funny. I think Trish handled it really well. All right, you're going to see it in a minute. If someone gives me Trisha's actual channel. I don't watch this. I don't know her channel. You know, we're live. I cannot see watching BeeJ-For. Oh, sorry. Find this. All right. I don't. I. I don't. Oh, that's why. All right. Oh, she has two from 9 hours ago. Oh, one's probably. All right. I found her.
Yeah, I could care less.
Is she trolling, BJ?
What mods? What mods off
Listen,
their rank?
if she came out and said I've been trolling her that whole time, I still wouldn't give a fuck.
No, I wouldn't. No, absolutely not. Not for what she did to Granny, and she can do that to Granny. She do that to anybody.
No, let her do it to you, BJ. That's your moderator, or maybe not. Lord.
Oh, are you talking over there? What? We have our mods over here with the wrenches.
Whitney.
For the mosquitoes.
Don't agree with that anywhere. So yeah, that's where I am with that. I don't like when people go in her chat like that. It's not unnecessary. You're just
I wouldn't put your names in chat though.
Hold on. Damn it. Oh, no.
What I do know is
okay. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Trisha. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. I just thought I'd pop in and clarify something because you seem to be.
Can't hear you very well. Your sound's a bit bad.
Is it? Is it low?
Like in and out.
Or is it breaking up?
Sort of in and out.
I'll come back.
We can hear you. It's just not very clear.
My question is, why is Pearl going up on Trisha's channel? Why?
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, I think I can hear you now.
Okay, I just wanted to clear something up. I don't live in Birmingham. I'm not from Birmingham. Wasn't born in Birmingham. Never lived in Birmingham or married anybody from Birmingham. Detroit, Droitwich Spa, Worcestershire is where you're looking for. So I just thought I'd correct that because I'm so sick of hearing you say it.
Okay.
And also, maybe I was raised.
I think it's attention seeking too. I really, truly do.
Differently, but the idea of assuming that you can tell that somebody is inbred, poorly bred, or unintelligent from their accent seems incredibly prejudiced to me.
That's when did that happen?
You've got a little bit of Midlands in your accent, haven't you, Trisha? Which area do you live in?
No, I'm not from the Midlands, actually.
I didn't say you were from the Midlands. I said
I don't care. You can say what you want about where I'm from, but you're very triggered. Like,
I'm very triggered because, one, you keep on about it. And two, it's the fact that you insinuate that people are inbred or poorly bred.
I never said you're inbred from Birmingham.
Never.
Never.
You
I've never
said
said
to
that you're
beat
inbred.
him. You said to beat him yesterday.
I didn't say
that-
inbred.
But I don't understand. Who gives a fuck? These people put so much weight on what somebody says on the fucking internet. You know how much shit has been said about me? Do you know how much I care? Zero.
Poorly bred. What do you mean by poorly bred then?
Do you want to show me a clip of that?
I can go back and get it. You said it. You said that the accent is indicative of being poorly
Being
bred
dumb,
and
I
intelligent.
probably said.
No,
Probably
you said
dumb.
poorly bred and unintelligent. That was your exact term.
Well, do you know where I come from? People mock where I come from, but I don't care, and I'm not that thin-skinned.
And I wouldn't care if I
I've
actually
been mocked
came
all my
from
life
there.
where I was born, and I just laugh because it's
The
silly.
point that I just made of saying that you've got a little bit of West Midlands in you.
But I'm
how
not
you
from the
reacted
West Midlands.
And
love.
look how you reacted to that. That's my
But
point.
no, I'm not
from
yeah, but
Birmingham.
I'm not bothered. I don't care. I lived 15 years
Well,
of my life in
you've just proven
Cornwall.
that wrong, haven't you, by your response
No,
to me
you're
saying
full
that
of
you're
shit.
from the West Midlands?
I'm not from. No, I'm correcting you because that's not where I'm
And
born.
I'm correcting you. I'm not from
I don't
Birmingham.
care where you're born. I said you sound like a Brummie, and you do to me. So you're pathetic.
You don't care, but you have to keep mentioning it. Okay.
Well,
See, but someone said something that's so true. She made her fucking channel on Ziggy. They want to talk about Britney, but all they did was talk about Ziggy. That's how the jerks, that was their whole thing, was Ziggy.
You're the one that
more
came
now.
up
You're
here
from-
to mention it.
Yeah, I came
so-
up here to correct it because I'm sick of the same thing being said
Okay.
over and over
Well,
again.
do you know what I'll do more now? I'll say every day that you're from Birmingham just to piss you off because I don't care.
Oh no. Are you that desperate for material?
You're desperate for coming up here.
I go where I want and I do what I want. And if I want to come up again, I will. And if you leave me in the back,
You
I'll be
won't because
happily
I
in the
won't let
back.
you up again because you're full of shit. You're thin-skinned. You're thin-skinned, love. Because you're worried
I'm
that
not
you think you're from
thin-skinned.
Birmingham. I was corrected. You're not
Oh,
from
I'm not
Birmingham.
worried. I'm not worried that you think I'm from Birmingham.
Like, I would never go on Trisha's panel and be like, you said this about me. You said, who gives a fuck? How many names I've been called by these people? I don't give a fuck.
So why did you come up if you're not worried about it?
Exactly.
Because I'm correcting you.
Okay, love.
Okay, but you're still
See, I'm with Lacey Ann on this. I think people think Pearl is smart just because of her accent, and she never gets hyped up. She says everything in a very like calm, mellow tone. But I haven't seen anything that shows me how smart she is, quote unquote. I just don't see it.
Me now.
triggered.
Have you corrected me enough?
I don't know whether I have actually.
Okay, go on then. Get out your system. Go on, love. Go for it. You
I
got the
just
floor.
think
Go
that
for
it's
it.
amazing that your whole channel is built on pulling apart one person,
I've got
and
to-
you
yeah,
can't
I've got
even
another
take.
I didn't like being called Larry. I'm sorry. There was no reason to call me Larry. I have fucking 36 double D's. I'm definitely not a Larry. I think that's a little different.
Somebody coming up and disagreeing with you.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
If
If I
I
cared-
had times
no,
you
listen.
said that
If
you
I
don't
was, I
care
wouldn't have let you up
in
if I
these
was that
last 5 minutes.
thin-skinned. If you're going to talk over me, if I was that thin-skinned, I wouldn't have let you up, but I did.
Okay.
So don't talk over me. Be respectful. I let you up. A thin-skinned person like Brittany wouldn't let you up. And I have another YouTube channel with 16,000 subscribers on that I built without Brittany. But you probably don't realise that. There you go. You're the one that come up here that had to correct me about your accent. And I'm triggered. I think you're the triggered one. Are you finished now?
I can't.
Okay, whatever. Let's carry on.
She's gone. She's banned. She's full of
Being
shit.
gone.
Like, I'm with Trish on this. Like, Pearl, why did you even go up there in the first place? Like, who gives a fuck? Care way too much. Way too much. I don't listen to Pearl enough. Even know. That's truly how I feel. Tess, I was called Larry by a bunch of obese women who never show their face, and that speaks volumes. Because the ones that I did see were pretty fucking scary. And really had no right saying anything about me at all. Because what they look like, yeah, okay. They wish they looked as good as me. Plain and simple. There's that. Yes, we finally agree. But that was what Pearl went up on there. And it's crazy to me. When you retire, it depends on what you retired from. Like, my brother retired from NYPD. He could do whatever he wants. He could work anywhere. A lot of people can retire and work anywhere. So I don't know what the argument is. You don't have to have a something. Cass, go fuck yourself. You're an idiot. Oh, you may not even heard that. I said, go fuck yourself. You're an idiot. I'll say it loud and proud. Actually, that wasn't what triggered me. You triggered me. Honestly, I don't even know why you're here. Just being an asshole as you've always been. Said he is retired. I said you can only work so many hours, so many days. Not hard to look up. Yeah, but we don't. New York is different. New York, I don't think there are rules because a lot of people I know retired from New York and they work full-time jobs. So maybe it's different per state. Maybe. But like, even Narcos, let me ask something. That's a good example. Because why is anybody looking up if, like, why is anybody even looking them up? Like, why does anybody care? That's the point that I'm trying to get at. Since when are we looking up if someone retires, there's what they can collect? Like, who gives a fuck? Okay, it didn't make sense to me. Because people can retire and make whatever they want. Just because you're retired doesn't mean you can't make money. Especially in today's day and age. Nobody, all right, let me recircle that. Nobody is saying B. Tim is not a fucking idiot. He's like one of the biggest idiots I've ever fucking listened to. So I'm not denying that. I think the man is a fucking moron. Absolute moron. That feeling does not change. But as far as retiring and being able to work, no, you can work wherever you want. I know a lot of people in New York that are retired. They do whatever they want. They work full time. Has nothing to do with their pension. But I agree. I think people are confusing Social Security. And even Social Security, I don't think when you retire it makes a difference. Tim's an idiot. Plain and simple. The man is a fucking idiot. He thinks he's so smart. Funniest thing I heard was the other day. He's like, I know you saw that, Janice. The funniest thing where he was like, he's trying to take credit that he was in the same lawsuit with Queen Bee. He's like, well, we had the lawsuit. We had the. I'm like, Tim, you weren't in the fucking lawsuit, you moron. Absolute idiot. Well, they keep flipping, but neither one of them are subscribers, or members. So there's that. That's all I gotta say. How come nobody supports me? How come I get no memberships anymore? Come on, guys. The fuck? Am I that hated? I mean, really? And thank you for the Cash App, by the way. You know who you are. But seriously, all these fucking idiots get tons of memberships and super chat, and here I am, nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you. Oh, by the way, those of you with candle orders in, they went out today. I got to UPS. So I just want to let people know that. Because there were like 8 people that had orders in. All out. Oh, no. Yeah, I just spent literally $1,100 fucking dollars to take Dayton to the school in Vermont. 2 days. I don't even have time to go to New York City. I couldn't believe it. And the cheapest way to do it was to drive to Albany and then drive to Vermont. I mean, fly to Albany and then drive to Vermont. It's like 2 hours. And I realize I just hope that it's good weather. I realize that. We're going February 5th. And I'm like, oh my God. It could be like a major fucking snowstorm. And dumbass me now has to drive 2 hours. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Yeah, you can give memberships on a cell phone. I thought you would be able to have it in both modes. So I figured that I would be able to get like gifts and stuff, but you can't. No, to fly into Vermont was like double the price. And the airline, it just didn't work. Thank you, LG. Woohoo! I know it's right around the corner. But everything else, like, because they only give you certain days, everything else was even more money. Thank you, who knows? Oh, I don't see a gifting option for iPhone. Well, I have enough mods. They should be dropping the iPhone link. Because I was even looking in March, and the prices go up even more. It's fucking ridiculous. This was like the cheapest that you could get was February 5th. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I cannot believe how expensive to go see a damn school. But the good news is I get to see Phoenix's new house. But I wanted to go to Canal Street and buy some fake purses, but there's no time. And if I really would have thought about it, I would have flown home on Sunday. I know. I am really hoping the weather is good. I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry, protest. It's okay. I'm poor too. We'll be poor together. Like, can I have the heat on? And I got the bill yesterday. It's like, $200 some dollars. Fucking Dayton opens his window. I start screaming at him. I said, I'm going to make you pay the fucking electric bill. The heat's on. You're opening your window? What are you, fucking crazy? I hate bills. I swear I do. I can hate them. And every month they come in. That's why I'm going to buy a van. I'm going to live in it. The dog. Hey, Jiggy. Oh, do you? Yeah. And honestly, if it wasn't so bad out, I would, like Dayton said, maybe we should drive. The only problem is there's 20-hour drive. I'm like, I can't because of work. I can't take off that long. Like, if I wasn't working, I could, but. I'm good. I heard about your mom, Jiggy. I'm sorry. Can one of my mods drop the iPhone link for memberships, please? I'm going to be nice. I forgot I had 5 left. Got Janice. We got My Legacy, Lindsay Lee, Booberry, and Clips and Giggles. 5 people that are never in here. Janice is. I think she's in here now. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to tell you guys. So I think I decided what I was doing with my channel. I think I'm going to do TikTok reactions. I know it sounds crazy, but it's good. I promise. Yeah, I remember seeing it. It's okay, Janice. I remember seeing it somewhere. I forgot where. But I saw that you lost your mom. But then you stopped coming in here, so I couldn't say anything. They say we're going to get ice. I'm just so thankful it's happening over a weekend and not during the week. Because I work for 2 doctors, so they don't get snow days. So I don't get snow days. So that's why I'm like happy. Happening over the weekend. Oh, the drive, yeah, it's 20-hour drive to Vermont. And Vermont is not the greatest weather. But I'll be all right. I'm used to driving in snow. I just hope it's not bad. That would really suck. No, I am. I decided. I thought about it because I've been watching a couple of people on it, and they do really well. And I was like, you know what? I could totally do that. I think it'll be fun. You're in Birmingham? I almost bought a washing machine from Birmingham. That's another thing. My washing machine broke. I've been looking for a washing machine, but I can't even pick one up till the weekend. So I'm like, stupid for me to even look now. There was some guy in Birmingham who was selling one. I was like, he's like, I'll even deliver $50. I'm like, you deliver to Madison? He's like, hell no. I was like, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I would do good with prank calls. But there's just so much shit that goes on in TikTok. Oh, you're in Birmingham too? Damn, maybe you guys know each other. You know, during COVID, you guys had the worst what you call it? The worst COVID was Birmingham. Hey, you guys, I'll let you guys know. I'm doing a show in Birmingham, I think. I think I'm doing a craft show there this year. I think. You guys got to come see me. That's me. I'm north of Birmingham. Check the latest weather. Remember last year we had that ice and it was like there for like 2 days? I'm sorry, 5 days. Alabama winter storm forecast shifting north. Breakdown. I will. I'll let you know. You missed my true crime.
Since last weekend, there were hints of a potential winter storm impacting the southeast, and as of now, we're about 3 days out at the most, and we've got some changes already in the forecast.
Yeah, and almost every forecast works this way, where there's some shifting north or south. It's rarely about whether the storm happens or not. It's more about the timing and the placement. And we're getting closer to the right answer on this, we believe, and this is the latest update that we have. And as you're looking at that map, there's a lot to take in, the high, the medium, the low. What does all that mean? Well, this is where I think we probably are below freezing for a good solid 24 hours from Friday.
Okay, let me just say I am in the red zone. That is not good.
Night through Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, that's northwest Alabama. So that's where the impact would be the greatest. This basically covers where the winter storm watch is, including Fayette, Lamar, Walker, Winston, Marion, Coleman, Blount, Etowah, Marshall, DeKalb, Cherokee. And then you notice the line may clip a county or two.
All right, let me just tell you, I am like right here where I am. Or maybe like right here. So this is not good. I'm getting fucked.
Here and there that's not in that watch. Well, that's also where we have that low probability of any impacts from ice or other types of wintry weather, freezing rain, sleet, snow. You get south of Shelby County and south of Tuscaloosa County, south of Talladega County, the impact is primarily just rain. So what has changed since the last forecast? Well, there's a stronger, slower area of low pressure that gets farther north, and that makes a bigger deal. The impacts are shifting about 75 miles north from this morning, where we thought maybe as far south as Chilton. Well, now maybe as far south as Walker or Jefferson. So about a 75-mile difference there. Heavy rain is still likely, regardless of whether you get wintry weather or whether it is just a cold soaking rain. Most of us are going to get at least 1 to 2 inches of total rainfall. Some will get more than 3 or maybe 4 inches of total rain. Best case scenario, a lot of us are going to be in this. And believe me, it's not a picnic. It's going to be a cold, steady rain with little to no ice buildup, but it's minor impacts to daily life. The farther south you are, the closer you are to the best. The worst, that's up around the shoals. The way it looks right now, long duration storm here, widespread power outages, roads that could be impassable. And then we have this most likely setup where it applies to a pretty big area of north and central Alabama where it's majority rain, but some of it could come down as freezing rain or sleet. There's a low risk of some power outages or some.
Think positive, sweet sativa. We're not going to get it bad. Positive.
Some temporary travel issues. So when does all this happen? Saturday through Sunday, 2 to 3 inches of rain, some ice possible in that winter storm watch area. Impacts are primarily low amounts of ice accumulation and some localized flooding in the places that we don't get any sort of significant freezing or frozen precipitation. Total rain, based on some of our guidance here, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches. Here's how we think it's going to play out. Of course, we've got rain out there now, more showers during the day Thursday and Friday, and then early Saturday, the rain begins to change over to freezing rain in northwest Alabama, and it may stay closer to that freezing point up there around Lauderdale.
Damn, I am so in ice. Again, I'm like up here. I'm fucked. Sweet sativa, we're fucked.
County as opposed to Coleman County through the duration. That's why it's a much bigger deal to the north than to the south. But eventually, as the colder air starts to sweep through, there may be just a temporary, brief moment where there could be a little bit of light snow or some sleet or even freezing rain late Sunday night through Monday morning. And that's why we're not closing the door on this whole thing for Jefferson County. But the greatest impacts most likely to the north. That's where the ice would be the biggest problem. And then around here in the Birmingham metro, it is primarily just some occasional brief.
That's it. We're screwed. I don't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago, but we had ice for like a fucking week. You could not leave the house. It was like 4 inches of ice. It was a nightmare. Absolutely. I don't think I left my house for 6 days. That's how bad it was. I think that was like a Birmingham. Yeah, that was a Birmingham. All right. All right. I don't think we have much to worry about. It was 2 years ago. I don't think we have much to worry about. Here's why. According to the news, it's going to be 55 on Saturday. That means nothing's going to freeze. Right, Amber? Remember that? I had to walk to the store. Saying 55 on Saturday and 56 on Sunday. We're not getting ice. And at night, all right, Sunday night is 19. How do you go from 56 to 19? All right, so Sunday to Monday, we're getting ice. But not Saturday to Sunday. If it's really bad, though, I'm just going to tell my boss to pick me up. They have trucks.
It's Wednesday, January 20th. And that was kind of just reacting and bubbling up into what we were calling our winter storm. And in that scenario, northward shift, you can see that we actually have potential power for an undisclosed amount of time. Honestly, we don't know how long it's going to take to fix. We're seeing the heaviest snow in Cincinnati, Central Ohio, consider as we go forward. But once again, I don't think is yesterday, the model guidance also had, my area under 7 inches. So even though the side before now under the gun for significant snowfall, it would also unfortunately put a lot more people on.
All right. It's saying less than 2 inches in Huntsville. I mean, less than 0.2. So maybe we're not getting it bad. Yeah, but I still got to get there. Thank God they live kind of close.
Under the gun for significant icing. Remember, wherever that transition is between rain and snow, that's where we're going to have the most ice. So
damn, he just circled my area.
That puts places like Dallas, Memphis, and potentially even all the way down there towards Asheville, Charlotte, and Raleigh under the gun for very significant icing. Now, let's take a look at the national blend of models. And this is really interesting. This is actually the GFS, the Euro, all of inches in Richmond, close to 10 inches in Ensemble. There's 2 big hot spots. One of them is going to be between Memphis and Northeast Texas, in southern Arkansas here, and how bad that could be. But what is likely going to happen, because we have this shallow layer of cold air on the surface and we have warm air above that coming from the Gulf, is we're going to have just regular old rain falling, and then it's going to fall into that shallow layer of cold air at the surface, and it's not going to have time to freeze into a pellet or a snowflake before it hits the ground. It's going to hit the ground as rain, but at the ground it's 28 degrees, it's 27 degrees, and it's instantly going to freeze. And if it rains heavily like that, it's going to pile up quickly. And once again, it's going to pile up on the power lines and the trees. I mean, we're talking about hurricane levels of destruction if we get an inch of ice over a large area. So once again, I don't want to scare anybody, but if I lived anywhere, and I do, by the way, if I lived anywhere inside of this pink zone here, I would be preparing for days without power. Now, not everybody is going to have power outages for days. It's going to be in a smaller corridor, but it could be you if you are highlighted in the pink right now, and you need to be prepared for that. We will have more solid, specific areas that we can highlight later today and tomorrow. I'm actually going to start doing 2 video updates per day today from there. And I want to talk real quickly about what comes after this storm, which is a potentially historic outbreak of cold air. Now, the GFS model here is likely a little bullish on how cold it's going to get. But if this is even close to right, this is bad. Once again, we potentially have an ice storm coming through here, knocking out the power for millions of people. And then we're talking about temperatures.
Damn, -11? Holy shit.
Around -12 in Memphis and Nashville. It has never been that cold before in Memphis, as far as we know. I think the record is actually -13 back in the 60s. That didn't follow an ice storm. So once again, we're in uncharted waters here, and it could be a very dangerous situation. Just know that if you do lose power, you don't only have to worry about that. You also have to worry about cold that is potentially going to be colder than anything that you've had in at least the last decade, while also not having power. So once again, we're hoping for the best. These models are wrong a lot. You guys know that if you've been watching for a while. If you've ever paid attention to the weather, you know we're wrong a lot. Hopefully this is one of those times, but man, I mean, everything is coming together for a particularly dangerous winter storm here. And hopefully everybody is taking this seriously and not being scared, but rather being prepared. WeatherWise, the best radar app I've ever used. WeatherWise is a free...
All right, so we're all fucked. Yeah, I don't have a generator. Me and Dayton will survive. Me and the dogs will survive. We'll do it. But I am going to get off. I got to be up soon. I can't be late. But I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. I want to thank you guys. And we'll get through this storm together. We'll do it. But yeah, -11. Ouch. That's a little fucking cold. But all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.